Welcome back to SamboTimes.com here on Late Night Show. Still with our brother here, the Secretary of the Department of Public Works and Highways, Honorable Emil Sarahin. Sir, I said about the situation now in the country. Sabi nila, we cannot tell, it's unpredictable. And maraming nagawa ang DPWS noong panahon ng Ondoy, nung panahon na what happened in Cagayan de Oro and Ligan, and the Arm region was blamed because of the cutting of trees. But anyway, going to the DPWS as a very important department that managed to immediately respond to the call of the time. Kumusta? Are we ready for such eventuality?
Yeah, despite of the meager resources, Bernie, I think we are quite ready enough to respond to some situations like that. Because it's not actually the arm itself who can really render services, but we also have the DPWS National who is also willing to assist us. But in terms of crisis where DPWS arm is being called upon, I think you have experience in Cotabato where it undergoes submerge or flooding in the area. Say in the months of June, July, August, no? So malalim yan, yung river ng Rio Grande, talagang nag-overtop yan. But we are now prepared at this moment na in terms of baha at saka yung pagka-clog minsan ng brought by water lilies coming from upstream sections, nagka-clog yan sa river channel all the way to the bridges natin.
Water hyacinth, no?
Yung water hyacinth. Talagang one of a kind na tremendous volumes of water hyacinth coming from the Liguasang Mars all the way out to Sulong Sea. Pero this time, handa kami ngayon because we know that these are actually anticipated events. Yung climate change has been there, but we need to adapt. No? We cannot mitigate, we cannot stop, but we need to adapt to make some measures where we can adapt to that situations. So doon sa mainland, in fact, it's actually recurring now, yung parang malabang sections, kung may malakas na ulan from the mountainous area, talagang nag-overtop yung tubig niya all the way down to the downstream. So yung road net natin dyan talagang binabaha at saka yung mga putik o kaya yung buhangin nandun sa kalsada. But once the flood na humupa, the equipment of the DPWS arm is actually in place right away to clear up the area. So in fact, we are now working with Secretary Singson how we can pave and improve that national roads. So sa kagandahan palad, si Secretary Singson was able to bid out 2 important contract packages covering parang malabang sections. So medyo maganda yung development niya. Then there's also one, yung scarcity of water supply in the case of the island provinces, like dito sa Tawi-Tawi. So we were able to find out some budgeting for this water supply sanitation master plan. I think World Bank is really supportive on this. Yung in the case of Tawi-Tawi, Bungaw, they rely much on deep wells where salinity intrusion used to come in kung talagang mababa na yung water aquifer. So nagiging maalat yung tubig. But I think you've been there, Bernie, when we visited the area. There's one potable water source, surface water in Pangliman, Sugala, particularly Malum River, where we inspected and we were able to assess talagang maganda yung locations. And it can be tapped, developed, and make this as a potable water source, not only for Pangliman, Sugala, but the entire populations of Bungaw, Tawi-Tawi. Malaki yung resources ng potable sources dito and we can develop this into a good water supply system.
Hopefully the entire barangays yung sa area, ng mainland will be able to be provided this water. Potable water, importante.
Potable water.
Kasi yun ang main concern ng Tawi-Tawi. They rely on rainwater. But this time, we need to give them safe water.
Yeah, of course.
So ano na yung naging commitment ng local government and other agencies if ever na tulong-tulong na?
So I think from the provincial government, they were able to submit some initial study of the feasibility study for the water work system sa Bungaw. And we were able to assess it in the DPWS and nakita namin yung merit nun. We introduced some technicalities, innovations on that design and estimation, and we forwarded this to the DPWS National. So si Secretary Singson, being the water side, has actually prepared this proposal to LUA for some clear assessment of these
Very good.
structures.
So we'll be expecting them to come down.
Yeah,
and
precisely.
check on
I
this,
think
no?
serious din ang pamahalaan,
Ganda, no?
especially the President, who is very much supportive in terms of infra development sa ARMM.
So if we were able to realize this, Secretary, the people of Bungao and the entire Tawi-Tawi will be very
Yeah,
happy. No?
actually, Bernie, not only
Masaya
for
naman.
Tawi-Tawi, also for Basilan and Sulu. No?
Okay.
Because these are the same situations
Yeah,
occurring.
island.
Scarcity of
Island.
water sa island. Sa Sulu,
Sa Sulu.
I think they have that water source in Holo Town. Pero nakikita namin na medyo susceptible siya sa contaminations, no? And yet they have also problems on the management of water supply.
Kasi problema din flooding doon.
Problema rin ng flooding, no? So we are trying to come up with a study on how to address the drainage problems of Holo Town. And at the same time, the water supply system requirements. We're doing some initial study on this. And once it can be completed, we can actually solicit funds for this and come up with an early constructions of these structures.
And in Basilan also, Secretary?
In
How is
Basilan,
it?
it's one kind of a province where there are lots of opportunity, not only on agriculture but also on fisheries. So, alam nyo yung rubber plantations nandyan, that is where the rubber raw materials coming in. But there are more roads to be built supposedly. No? That's why one of the basic requirements there is to provide equipment, and we can do by administrations, constructions of some access roads. In the case of Lake Buhi,
Okay.
there's one, the Albarca area. We really have to work overtime to come up with an access road going to that area. Nakikita natin kasi yung area na yan, talagang very depressed siya.
Depressed.
But once you were able to put the road, it will be some sort of opening it to socio-economic upliftment.
Correct.
Kaya nga sabi nila, kung bakit napaka-importansya ang kalsada, sabi nila, where the good roads end, the problem begins. That is really true, no? Because kung saan walang kalsada, doon talaga nagkakaproblema tayo. So, but we need to start with the major trunk line of road net, yung national roads, then we go to provincial, secondary road, before we go to the farm to markets.
Okay. So not only rehabilitating existing roads, not only maybe widening it, but we need to open up new roads.
Yeah, there should be new roads to be opened.
And would entail a lot of money, Secretary.
That's the
Kaya
most challenging part so far that we can do. No, we've been successful in doing this in the national DPWH. In Luzon, in Visayas, we were able to convert secondary or provincial road into national roads. In the same manner, kahit sa island provinces, that big opportunity should be shown and should be actually recognized by the national government and also the DPWSR. So dito nakikita namin, we were able to make actually 3 major projects. No? Out of the meager resources we had, we were able to make 3 major projects: the bridges, the roads, and water supply. And all of this will be funded luckily by some external donor countries and also by the national government. Kasi si Presidente, ang sabi niya, instruction niya kay Governor Hataman, he wanted to have a seamless and paved national roads in Autonomous Region for Muslim Mindanao before mid-year of 2013. So I think this is very attainable because not only the ARM DPWH, but also the DPWH National are also helping us on this.
Are you optimistic, Secretary, that for in the next, ilang man na lang kayo? If ever,
We still have 7 months before
7 months.
end of the year, no?
Because
But we still have 6 months to go.
6 months to go.
So that's barely mga
Because
13 months.
come October is the filing already of candidacy. There will be
Yeah,
elections
of
already.
course.
So, you know, there is election ban, such a law on election ban. No? Do you think this will not hamper our
Yeah, there's also a ruling, no, where major infra are exempted from it, but you need to seek some clearance from the COMELEC. We've been doing this in the national DPWH.
Okay.
Some commitment or some committed projects must have to go on despite of the election or the election ban. But we really have to secure clearances from the COMELEC.
Okay, that's only my
Anyway, wala naman politika. We really
wala.
have to work double time.
Yeah.
Dahil maliit lang yung panahon natin. So kung matutulog tayo ng 3 hanggang 4 na o 5 buwan,
Correct.
sayang na pagkakataon yun.
I'm just apprehensive. That's only my concern, no? Kasi ayoko na mahinto yung mga magagandang proyekto natin, no? But simply saying na itong kung mag-election man, DPWH will continue doing its work.
Yeah,
And we're optimistic
Yeah, we are
that
optimistic.
in the next 7 and then additional 6 months, we
Yeah.
shall be able to
Yeah.
attain our target.
Yeah, I think we can do a lot of improvement, a lot of infra constructions in the autonomous region for Muslim Mindanao. The president is really supportive on that, no? I think that's one reason why he had this transition government in the autonomous region, because he wanted to see that there should be a good governance, a good infrastructures, and good economic development for the autonomous region for Muslim Mindanao.
How far have we gone with strengthening the system, yung from the regional down to the district, in so far as office, yung operation?
Well, in the
Kumusta na?
institutional aspect of reform, I think we were actually empowering all the 7 district offices. The district engineering offices are actually those working down the ground. Of course, we also have the regional office sa ARM. But ang kinakana dito, we have the district engineering offices to work upon on some major projects of the DPWH ARM. So we are empowering this small group. And we are also tapping actually the participations of the civil society organizations, the NGOs, the barangay, the communities on the ground to help us also in achieving these goals, no? Kasi hindi naman makagawa natin as one work lang ng isang institution, but we really have to work also with the stakeholders. So ang civil society organizations, the NGOs and the communities are really are good factors in helping us also in this attainment.
You were given recognition, parang dalawang ano yun, for being able to accomplish more. I think DBM took cognizance of your accomplishment.
Yeah, I think DBM was able to appreciate the performance we had, the package of projects we had for 2012 and 2013, because sabi nga nila na nasasaayon yung programa natin sa DBM guidelines, because DBM is really very strict in budgeting, no? Kasi hangga't maaari ayaw nila magkaroon ng problema, ayaw nila masasayang yung pondo. So with that presentations we had last time, DBM really appreciated the programs we had for DPWH ARM.
And there's another one. I think it's the Office of the Governor who lauded the DPWH.
By tomorrow, we'll be presenting projects to the 5 governors in Manila.
Yeah.
And I think this is one way of getting them involved also in the implementations of projects. Alam natin, meron din silang kagustuhan doon sa infrastructure nila. We'll try to align some of these infra nila sa DPWH ARM. At tingnan natin kung saan pwedeng pagtulungan, at least walang overlapping, walang nasasayang pondo, at we'll be working in one directions. So the 5 governors are really supportive on that. Yeah.
And they need all these projects.
Yeah, they need all these
for their
projects.
people. Okay. So may I ask, maybe this should be a quick question, quick answer with the good secretary. Secretary, how do you maintain your stamina and maintain to be in good shape all the time? You know, despite of this very heavy
it's
load.
actually we really have to exercise some clean living, no?
Okay.
And of course, our trust to Almighty Allah in all our daily works. So I think that's make us.
That's how it gives you more.
Yeah, that's
What
it.
visual inspiration, if there is any?
Yeah, our inspections actually is just to see ARM to have its full reform in few years or few months from now. So we wanted to make good difference, no, under this administration.
Where do you draw this inspiration?
It's actually the president's
People?
outlook for the ARM, no? The people, the clamor of the people for infra development.
Yeah.
So the support of the president, the support of the governor, Mujib Bataman, are actually working together to uplift the living conditions of the citizenry in the localities of ARM. I think the president is really supportive on this. No? This is one kind of governance where we could see from top to bottom are really helping each other.
So day 1 work, day 2 work.
Yeah.
So but you have leisure time. You have time for yourself also. How do you divide it?
Sometimes, no,
Family,
pag weekend, you still have to spend some of this time to your family. But there are some sacrifices actually, especially when you have to
Sacrifice.
balance both your work and your family. Pero lahat naman yun na napagbibigyan natin ng panahon.
If there is anybody in the world, any personality which you admire, sino kaya? That gives you also some kind of inspiration.
Yeah, I think it's the
Leaders.
the people working.
Still the people.
It's the people. Yun ang
People
nakikita
again.
natin. No? We really have to work hard for the people.
Really, no? That drives you to do this
Yeah.
and accomplish more.
Malaki pa ang kailangan natin sa baba.
Okay, so this commitment will continue, Secretary. Commitment to your people, commitment to God.
Yeah, that makes the big difference there. No? The requirements in terms of demand, nandun nakikita mo sa tao, and the support coming from the Almighty God, that's actually where we are drawing our strength.
The workaholic, the very dynamic, I said zealous, and of course, very active young Secretary of the Department of Public Works and Highways of the Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. My appreciation and congratulatory
Thank you very much.
to you. Thank you for your time. I hope this will not be the last to have exchanges with you
No
on
problem.
Night Show. Good luck and more power to you,
Thank you.
Secretary.